That is to learn the keyboard shortcuts for zooming in and out. And why is this really, really helpful? Well, I have in the show notes here called Grandpa Brooks. And that is for most people, as you get older, your eyesight starts to go. When I had laser eye surgery years ago, the doctor warned me that this is going to happen. You know, this thing is only temporary. Eventually, your eyesight's going to go just like everybody else. And it turns out he was very correct. And some people, it's not even age related, it's an accessibility thing. But either way, a lot of websites can be really, really difficult to read. And a lot of times the font is too small. I've even started, as I record these episodes, I've started doing the unthinkable and bumping up the zoom in Google Docs as I go. And so you can do this in your browser, either Chrome, Safari, whatever. You can do this by going to the menu and choosing the zoom settings going in and out, but it's a lot faster and easier just to do it with the keyboard. So on Safari and Chrome, you go Command plus and Command minus to go in and out. On Windows, you go Control plus and Control minus. And actually, Safari has this cool feature. I don't think Chrome has it. I'm sure someone will correct me if I'm wrong, but what you can do is you can hold down Option as you do these, and it won't zoom in the whole page. All it does is it changes the size of text. So that's really handy if you want the page to otherwise stay the same, but just make it a little bit easier to read. And of course, after you've done this, if you want to snap back to the default, you just hit Command or Control 0, and that will take you back to whatever the default view of the page is. Some people may be familiar with those, but what you may not know is you can actually set a default zoom so you don't have to keep doing this every single time. In Safari, if you go to Preferences, Websites, Page Zoom, you can set an automatic zoom that automatically happens whenever you go to certain sites. And with Chrome, same thing. You can go to Preferences or Settings, and then go to Appearance, and then Page Zoom, and it's right there. So you don't have to keep on zooming in and out all the time, but you can just do it right then. How about you, Tan? Are you ever a zoomer? Or are you generally okay?
I think I'm very fortunate that I'm generally okay. I rarely have to zoom in. If I zoom on anything, it's a photo or a picture of something to identify like certain objects or certain brands or whatever. But for text, I rarely have to do that unless the website by itself has a weird font that is really small. I find that I rarely have to use this, although there are certain moments where if you have a big screen, even if you have pretty good vision, the fact that you have like a big screen can still make it difficult to look at stuff. So if you're one of those people that has like a 40-inch monitor or something, then something like this could be very handy as well. So it doesn't just apply for people who need accessibility or have maybe poor eye vision. If you have a huge monitor that just like crops everything, that's where it comes in handy as well. So don't discount this for everybody.
True, true.